Welcome back, everyone, to the Song of Waves and Wind, where last time I went off to deal with some Ortekai and brigands while my companions went out to find the serpent's bones, and now I have arrived to join them, and let's see what's going on.
Do you hear that? Is that the wind?
There you are, Pine Leaf. Unasali says that we are about halfway through our journey. It can't end so soon enough, I'd say. I didn't anticipate tromping through dangerous, drake-infested wastelands when I volunteered to serve as Mizati's diplomat. Wait, do you hear that? Is that the wind? Wind? Well, the wind picks up, and with it comes the whispers. Uh-oh. Hidati! It is here, Ishimi. Prepare yourselves. A mirage. Oh, fell mirages. Of course, we can't have regular mirages here. It must be fell mirage. Well, more like spirits, I would guess, than mirages, but I guess some words just don't translate all that well into Westron. There you go. More come! Oh, here they are. Well, hey, hey, stop that. And you? I'm trying to think, what color are those? I mean, it's sort of a yellowish, it's still a mustard yellowish, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Even more! Will this ever end? Well, that I don't. Oh my goodness gracious! What we'll do with these? There you go. And are we done yet? No, of course not. All right, there we go. Defeat the mirages. We're trying. We're trying. But okay, is there gonna be one last one with even? Ishimi departs, and the whispering ceases. The anguished wind has left us. For now. We must hurry to the Dawn Warden. Come! Yeah, let's head on to the Dawn Warden. As I arrived at the Dawn Warden, I thought I heard the sounds of the whispering wind picking up again. Or maybe it was just a regular wind. I don't know. Maybe some of these other people could be experts on which it was.
You are with Sharamizadi. Word of her valor has reached us even in Aradun.
I was not expecting visitors, but you do not look like Ortekai. Who are you, stranger? I am here for, yes, for Mizadi of Renewed Hamat. Then you are with Mizadi then. Word of her valor has reached us even in Aradun. Please, make yourself at home in our camp, though even we do not find it comfortable. Not with the accursed howling wind. Alright, so they don't like the wind either, apparently.
Something haunts this place. A foul, torturing wind. It keeps us from Imaxtul.
Hmm. Yes, I am Captain Hanabu of the Araduni, the servants. Like Hamat Renewed, we have risen to reclaim our ancestral lands from Ordach. What was once Nisaka will be Aradun, by will of our leader Damahera Ardu. I have led this group of soldiers ahead to scout Idigal in preparation for a larger force to arrive. We mean to make war on the Orokai, starting with the fortress of Imaxdul. I thought it fitting to make our first camp here at the Dawn Warden, the hero king of Izigu's Minadari himself. But perhaps he doesn't look favorably upon us. Something haunts this place. A foul, torturing wind. It keeps us from Imaxdul. We cannot even think straight, let alone plan our invasion. Well then, I guess we should help you with this. I mean, that's usually when they explain a problem, that's what they're expecting, right? Ishimi, the anguished wind. For a moment I thought it said tangled. Well, tangled, anguished. What's the difference? Now, let's see what we got here. Oh, first we have Hidati.
It is good I came with you. I will banish Ishimi from this place, and you will assist me.
Of course I will. Take these wards. We will place them around the camp and tend to the Araduni's broken spirits. This will enrage Ishimi, and he will manifest to stop us. We will be ready. Ah, you're preparing a trap. So I need to place Kaparai wards and heal frightened Aranduni. Okay, heal people and place wards. I suppose we could do that. And what do we have here? Oh no, that's.
Travel with care, friend.
Are,
Dangers are all about.
oh right, let's see. Oh, Grebbig. Are you here to help our war effort, friend? I have work for someone that can hold their own in combat. To the north, a Grodbog infestation is growing out of control. If you're willing to reduce their numbers for us, I have a small stipend which reward you. I trust that you'll have no trouble slaying the insects, but those hives are tough. They take the small explosives. They are meant for clearing rock for construction, but they should take care of the combs with no trouble. Okay. When in doubt, blow it up. Okay, fine. They've got explosives. Oh, hold on. What else have we got here? Oh, no. Okay, that's just the bounty board. All right, let's not worry about the bounty board. And let's instead be worried about other things. Here we have Malarity, Kergrim Corruptors.
This valley belongs to the Shagani, and no one else.
If you're ready to face some dangers, Warden, I have a job for you. Nearby, the tombs of Hab Ishi house the remains of the honored heroes of ancient Nisake. The tombs are considered sacred to our people and were sealed long ago. In recent times, it seems that they have begun to collapse, likely caused by the Den of Stones. On recent times, oh, I guess you mean even the current century. Anything in the current century or just before it is considered recent times, I guess. One of our scouts looked inside, and when we arrived and found the area overrun with Kergrim. They despoil the dead and dishonor our heritage. Please, do what you can to clear them out. I guess they meant since the time that they were forced out of the area before they came back to reclaim it. I am going to assume that's what they meant in recent times, since they had departed. Okay, defeat Kergrim and defeat the Corpse Chewer. Oh, what else?
What say you, traveler?
The tombs of Hab Ishil are sacred to my people. Many heroes of our past are buried there along with the treasures of historical value. If you are headed there, please retrieve what you can before they are corrupted by the Kergrim. Okay, collect ancient treasures. Okay, anything else? Oh. Oh, is this a good place for wards, maybe? I'm trying to think because I don't see anyone here to speak with. I mean, it could, of course, also be a... No, I don't think I need to put anything on the mailbox. So... Oh, of course, yes. I remember, are slight problems when sometimes the wards are a little... Locations are a little late in coming up. So I'm assuming that's going to be another ward location. Well then, I think I need to... Oh, that's to call her if I need it. See if I can find some frightened people to heal before I start looking for the wards. I found one of the frightened Araduni. Like, is that going to really cheer him up? Your words hurt my spirit. Probably. That's because he probably laughed at seeing me go ee 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 ee. Ah, here's another one. Here you go. Aha! There you go. Another one whose spirits have been lifted. And another one. All right, thank you. Oh, actually, that's a possibility. Maybe someone was doing the quest also, and so it wasn't about wards not popping up. It was about needing for those with frightened spirits to respawn before I would be able to do them. Yeah, that's always something that happens on occasion. Somehow that last sentence didn't make sense. Anyway, it occasionally happens. Let's just say it that way. Let's not make it overcomplicated. Okay, that was the first ward at least. There you go. That's 4 of them. Let's see if we can find a good spot for wards and the frightened people. Looks like there are a couple up in this direction. Yeah, and there's someone who is shaking in their boots. Okay, good. And you? Okay. And we are done with that segment, I think. So now we still need to find the rest of the wards, which at least I won't get confused with the frightened people as I am doing this. Or it would be easier if the wards were actually on the map. They're not on the map. I've got to find them the hard way. Wonderful. No quest points. Well, therefore we will just have to bring out our old friend, the delete button, and use that in order to find the rest of the wards. See, there's a ward. Oh, there's a ward this way. That means there is one more after this. Oh, actually, this time at least the arrow is correct because it's showing us because there's a much smaller area now in which it could be located. All right, where is the last one? Well, we'll just have to see where we could find the mailbox milestone. Oh, ward. There we go. That looks like a nice place for a ward. There you go. Talk to Hidati. Hello, Hidati. Oh, there she is.
It gathers for the final attack. Ready yourself.
It's as I thought. Ishimi is enraged by our attempts to banish it. Look, it manifests on the ridge near the statue of Izuzu's. Oh, actually, Izaju's Mirandari. It gathers for a final attack. Ready yourself. We must place a ward near that whirlwind, forcing it to coalesce itself into something that we can fight. Okay, so let's head up to the top there, up near the statue. Not the top of the statue, obviously, the top of the hill where the base of the statue is located. I think I found the cyclone here. Now, I need to find the cyclone of wind, which I think this is it. The anguished wind howls in defiance. Yes. Banish Ishimi, the anguished wind. Place the final Kapari ward. Okay, so how do I place the... Oh, I placed the final Kapari ward here. Shimi coalesces into a solid form and confronts you. Oh. Alright. I wasn't expecting a humanoid form. You know, I was expecting maybe something like a grim or something like that. There we go. Rude. Alright, there we go. Let's see if any please I can put on it. Surely it will stay away from me for after this. Oh. Oh, okay. That probably explains a couple of things. Now, were these summoned or brought in by the wind, or were those just stragglers that like to walk around the hill? I don't know. Well, hello.
Travel with care, friend.
It,
Dangers are all about.
it is done. Ishimi is banished and should no longer trouble the Andaruni. You must understand, however, that it is not banished for good. It has just been forced to move. I may be the elder Kapare, but even I am not powerful enough to permanently banish a spirit of such malevolence. I fear Ishimi may haunt Shigana forever, lest we discover what it really is, and what unleashed it. Well, that I cannot answer. I suppose it's back to the captain? I decided to send my companion on ahead to speak with the captain while I dealt with the Gredvig over at Nasher's Delph, which I believe I just found. So now, what do I do? I just have to defeat Grodvog Hives and defeat Gredvig. Okay, well, that's one insect down. Oh, these are the hives. Okay, there we go. Actually, make sure... Aha, I did miss one here. Now that I know what they look like, it'd be a little bit easier. Alright, they're not immediately aggressive. That can be useful, especially when trying to leave afterwards. So, any of them trying to protect the nest are obviously going to be... Who's attacking me? Ah, there you are. Stop that. Very annoying when you do the do-si-do maneuver there. Alright, there you go. Okay, now, you. Okay, let's go next. Okay, this is your turn. Oops. Well, I suppose that was inevitable. I'm surprised I got ignored by that at all before it decided to turn around and come at me. Of course, I did do an AoE, which is the reason why it decided to go after me, but I would have expected it to have stood there threatening me and then, when I was halfway through the battle, go and attack me. But that did not happen, and we could take care of more hives. I think it shouldn't be too long in... Oh, are there any... Well, we've got the hive defenders here. Well, I guess they are relative... Now, interesting that the hive defenders are only... these big hive defenders... They are normals. Okay, the burrowers, okay, those are normal. So it's the guardians who are... Hold on, did I see two of them? Rude! There you go. There, now I got you. Oh, a queen! Yeah, she will be upset if I'm killing her children. Yeah. Oh wait, the queens are tough. There you go. Your turn. And you are down! Yay! Now let's see if we can finish up with these hives. We've got just 3 more to go, and oh, that burrower did get close enough to decide that it wanted to take a bite out of me. Hey, can I do this without upsetting that one? Alright, there we go. And finally, nope, not finally. Because this one, that's actually one more. So, ooh, maybe I'll leave that one alone. Ah, here's the final one. There we go. Bombs away. Good. Now, let's just exit. We'll probably have to kill 1 or 2 more of these to finish up our quota. I am surprised that I had to kill extra ones in order to finish up my quota at the end. Then I could go and return to camp and report at least on this. Go. I have dealt with the infestation.
This valley belongs to the Shagani.
You have reduced the Gredpig's numbers? Good work! That is one fewer threat to our incoming soldiers to worry about. Yep. Good. And how about we have here Captain Hanabu?
I will speak with Mizati on behalf of the Mahera Ardu. I believe an alliance would benefit both Hamat and Aradun.
Well, that's good to hear. The howling wind has been evaded. You have truly done it. You have truly proven yourself friend of the Araduni. I will speak with Mizati on behalf of the Damahera Ardu. I believe an alliance would benefit both Hamat and Aradun. Together, we will attack Emaxdul and push the Ordekai from these lands. All right.
Some of my men were taken by the Ordekai. We believe they are being held in Eshmakag, the Silent Mouth.
There is much to discuss with your diplomat, and there is much to prepare the camp before our host arrives. But I have a request for you in the meantime. Some of my men were taken by the Ordekai. We believe that they are being held in Eshmakag, the Silent Mouth. I know little about it, save its reputation, a prison where men are taken to have their spirits and bodies broken. I sent a scout, Aranes, to find the prison and see if he would be able to get our soldiers out, but he has yet to report back. Find him and see what you can do to help. All right, so talk to him, talk to a couple other people, talk to Hidati. I guess I could speak to
Captain
Hidati.
Hanabu seems grateful for our aid. Promising start. But Damahera Ardu is not an easy woman to impress.
At least she's not, from what I have heard. From all accounts, she is both fearless and ferocious. While you are assisting with the situation in Esh McHag, I will be negotiating on behalf of our Shara. Once the Araduni arrive, we will lead them to our gathering point, Ahaba. Then bring anyone you can free from the prison with you when you return. We will need a large force as we can get and to face the fortress of Imaxdul. Well, considering what I saw the last time I cased that location, I think you are correct about that. I just hope I don't have to participate in another play in order to get people inside.
Another woman seeking to overthrow the Ordekai, eh? I expect us all to become fast friends.
Yes. Uh, Hanabu hides it well, but I can tell from the way that he speaks of her that this Namahera Ardu is much more than just his superior. I don't think that she will be arriving with the host that he expects, based on his sullen demeanor. I have a feeling that we will be meeting her sooner than later to fighting the war together. I look forward to hunting the Ordekai down with yet another powerful woman with a grudge. Oh boy, apparently he's left many with a grudge.
Worry not. I will help the Araduni cross the desert when they arrive. Now go, for you are needed elsewhere.
Yes, there are many Belatani captive in Eshmekeg as well. You can tell me of your success when we next meet. Okay, so looks like I need to go to Eshmekeg, and I also need to take care of some Kargrim, which we'll do in the next episode of the Song of Waves and Wind.